Welcome to the Morning Shred, brought to you by SnowboardsDOTcom. I'm Jenna, this here is Levi from Burton, and we're going to talk about the Burton Rampant boot. So Levi, this is your boot, right?
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite in our lineup. Great thing with it is it's super soft and comfortable, but then it also has some built-in support for some of the more advanced riders. So it's great kind of anywhere up from beginner, intermediate, all the way up to advanced as well.
If you're looking for something soft, right?
Yep, it's a very versatile boot, and a couple great features on it are going to be something very unique to our boot lineup that we call crossbone tech, where there's actually a carbon rod stitched into the outside, but then on the inside of the boot it has an articulating cuff, so you can flex inward and really get down and grab your board, but then also as you're leaning out towards the nose or tail, that carbon rod provides a lot of added support as well as rebound, so it keeps it nice and stiff and responsive in the areas where you're looking for that stiff and responsiveness, but then also soft in the areas where you're looking for some tweakability and that comfort. So. And
plenty of comfort too, right? You've got a couple different.
Yeah, there's a few different cushioning things. There's something we call B3 gel in the heel, which is a gel that's meant to not get super stiff in cold temperatures, as well as our DynoLite EST sole to this. Basically, it's meant to kind of flex with the board, and you can really feel what's going on underneath your foot, and especially when you pair it with the EST or reflex binding, you can really sense that flex of the board and really feel what's going on. So.
A little bit of upgrading the liner from, say, the Moto or the Highline, some of the lower models, right?
Yep, definitely. It's moves up to our Imprint 2 liner, which becomes both more responsive. It has a little bit more rebound built into it, as well as a little bit more plushness and comfort. We've got something we call man fur built into the top of that boot, where you get a nice plush light layer of fur up along the ankle to just make it that much more plush to stick your foot into. And also, as in the rest of the Burton lineup, there's a couple features, one being total comfort construction, where the boots really developed to have a very small break-in time. We would like to expect a rider to be able to take this right out of the box and head straight to the hill without having cramps in their foot. And then also, it's got something we call total warmth through a feature we call sleeping bag tech, where we've actually put a metal stroval underneath the rider's foot, and it's meant to reflect heat. It's kind of like a little emergency blanket down there reflecting heat back up into the rider's foot. So.
Cool. So lots of great features, performance features, but still a somewhat softer flexing boot that really you can kind of play around with a little bit, right?
Yeah, definitely, and it's kind of right in that intermediate, easy price to grab for most riders out there. So a couple great steps up from our beginner stuff, but then a lot of bells and whistles at a low price for some of your more advanced riders as well.
Great. Well, make sure to check out the Burton Rampant at SnowboardsDOTcom, and thanks for watching The Morning Show.